Hello friends, my name is Irfan Kauchali. I'm business coach, growth hacker, sales trainer and international motivational speaker. This entire training is based on 4 episodes. Be with me for all the 4 episodes and please subscribe my channel for latest video update. Let's begin the show with positive energy. Email etiquette episode number 1. We'll see the content, introduction, communication, communication in today's business, modes of communication, email communication, an introduction, benefits of email communication, understanding email, composing an email, sending an email, managing your mailbox, standard email templates. First, we'll start with introduction. Email is the most widely used medium of communication in organizations and business globally. Being an effective official communication tool, most of the official correspondence with our seniors, colleagues, vendors, customers, regulating agencies, funding agencies, etc. is done through email. Etiquettes are the manners that are acceptable socially and professionally. It is necessary then to observe some etiquettes which help us communicate our message in a clear, crisp, and effective manner. Communication. Communication in today's business, modes of communication. A gentleman orders a coffee in a crowded cafe. From the radio blasts an advertisement for a one-day sale at the mall. At a nearby table, a deaf couple signs to each other while a teenager in the corner busily texts a friend on his cell phone. In a far corner, another busy-looking gentleman is furiously punching keys on the laptop. This situation all have one thing in common. They all involve communication. What is communication? Imparting or exchanging information by speaking, writing, or using some other medium. Means of sending or receiving information such as telephone lines or computers. Communication is the act of conveying information for the purpose of creating a shared understanding. The act of conveying intended meanings from one entity or group to another through the use of mutually understood language, signs, and rules. Channels for communication. Non-verbal modes, facial expressions, body movement, gestures, eye contact, postures, verbal modes, oral communication, also words in a written format like letters, magazine, books, newspaper, and lastly, emails. Communication in today's business. In an organizational context, there are various modes of communication through which employees interact. Largely, the modes shared earlier for communication are influenced by purpose or reason or objective, the why part. Timing or time of the day, the when part. Urgency, the how soon part. And extent, width and depth of the interaction, the how much part. It is critical for us to be able to understand and use a particular mode effectively to conduct our business. It is even more critical to combine different modes appropriately to get the best out of the communication. The cross-cultural nature of interaction between employees across geographical boundaries demand consistent communication for seamless exchange of information. This poses a challenge to professionals of today to maintain a sound etiquette as regards to each of the modes of communication. Email communication. An introduction, what is an email? Benefits of email communication, understanding email, composing an email, sending an email, managing your mailbox. What is an email? In plain English, email is a short form of electronic mail for expressing ourselves. It also can mean messages distributed by electronic means from one computer user to one or more recipients via a network. The usage, a proof of transaction, an evidence of action taken. Why are we now? Right now, email writing is a very much in a free for all stage with everybody shooting from the hip and no sheriff in sight like scenes from old English movie. Email etiquette is evolving too. Email has quickly become a communication standard and a very popular application. Both the number of email user and the usage rates are growing very fast. What is email etiquette? Etiquette is defined as the customary code of polite and socially acceptable behavior in society or among members of a particular profession or group. Similarly, email etiquette refers to the principles of behavior that one should use when writing or answering email messages too. Why is email etiquette important? Nowadays, most people use electronic communication for a number of reasons. It shows professional interest, image, and integrity. By using proper email protocol, we can convey a professional message. It is effective and brings desired result at a faster speed. It is efficient, but it is crucial that we follow the basic rules of etiquette to set an appropriate tone. Today, email is an evolved communication medium, and although it shares many of the qualities of other conventional modes, it is different its character and etiquette. The prime reason being a well-written message is more effective in conveying ideas and information and building strong relationship with peers, senior vendors, and customers. Email communication, because of its speed and broadcasting ability, is the virtual carrier of modern day official correspondence. Some of the benefits of email communications are: email can be sent to more than one recipient simultaneously, which largely reduces the burden of sending individual communication to the recipients. Email is ideal for business communication as it is useful for documenting information involving more than one person. Email is an effective tool for communication as one can include words, pictures, sounds, and videos, in fact, any kind of electronic file. In order to have effective email communication, one needs to have clear knowledge of composing, sending, and managing emails. Since the email reaches to many people simultaneously, it is of the utmost importance and very essential to be first time right with the content of the mail. Understanding email. One has to be aware of the purpose for which the mail is being written. Every mail written must depict a certain amount of professionalism of the author, which is oriented towards communicating a message to the reader or readers of the mail. There is a tone, mannerism, and professionalism hidden in every mail. Due to care must be taken while composing the mail to avoid any miscommunication or chances of the mail getting misinterpreted. To author an email, one has to understand the purpose, structure, and basic elements of the email. Thank you so much. To be continued in episode number 2. We'll see the next part. Once again, thank you so much.